Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you the latest prefab home officially in the United States market. No, I'm not talking about a company's announcement of intentions to be in that market. No, I'm talking about a fully finished home that's literally in the country right now. Last thing anyone wants to hear about is another hurry up and wait situation. This is big important news because statistically most people tuning into the channel are watching from the United States, and there is a new company on the block for you to check out. The company I'm talking about is no stranger to the channel. That's right, folks. I'm talking about Q with their line of modern prefab homes. If you've been watching videos on this channel, you likely already know that there is a lot going on in the prefab home industry. However, you likely also know that things take time. There is a big difference between a company saying they're available in the United States and homes actually being available in the United States. A big difference. Just imagine my delight when I was scrolling Instagram the other day and came across a video of what I believe is the first Q in the continental United States. Sure, they landed a couple of their homes over in Puerto Rico, but this one is in Florida, more specifically Miami, one of the most requested geographic regions in the comments. So it's a big deal. I haven't been to Florida in a very long time, but from what I see online and in the movies, these things are going to fit the vibes out there just fine. They have a borderline futuristic look with metal siding available in 4 different series, lots of glass, and a plethora of smart home features. I've said it before, but this is one of the coolest looking homes after dark. Great name for a spin-off channel. The homes come standard with exterior ambient lighting, and I think it's the cat's meow. For those of you who haven't taken the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel, this may very well be the first time you've heard of Q, and that's on you, because I've been talking about them for 1, possibly 2 years now. To bring everyone up to speed, they're a company based out of Spain with a line of modern homes that have a very recognizable signature look. I took a trip over to see their facility last fall, and at that time they were just putting the finishing touches on the 2 models that are now overlooking the ocean in Puerto Rico, and we're talking about expansion into the US. Here's the thing, there are many companies looking at and talking about expanding into the US. It's a big market and people want to be there, but less have actually put homes on the ground in the country. It's exciting to see the plan coming together for the good folks over at Q. Speaking of a plan, it looks like their approach will be to have distribution partners in areas that they have seen demand or potential for growth. Obviously, they're starting in Florida, but from what I've heard, more areas are in the works. I don't have the exact details yet, but it sounds like they're looking at distribution in California and Canada as well. It hasn't been announced what area of Canada they're starting with, but that means soon they could have both coasts of the United States covered and somewhere in Canada. While I was over touring their factory, I was able to see almost their entire lineup in person. I saw the original, I saw the family in a couple different versions, and thought I had a pretty good handle on what they were offering, but as is usually the case, just when I think I've got it figured out, they make changes. You might be surprised to find out that Q is fairly new. I could be wrong in this, but I think the founder Alex started the company back in 2020, and it's been impressive to see how fast they're moving. They've set up homes all around the world, including Paris, Ibiza, Puerto Rico, and now somewhere within Miami. On top of that, they've added new plans to appeal to more people, and these things look cooler than the other side of the pillow. Probably gonna have to stop by Elche again to get the first look when they start building. The smallest of the new floor plans is the new Q Pocket. I should note that these are in addition to the existing models. It doesn't look like the new Pocket will replace the old Pocket because they're both still right there on the website. With the new Pocket, they've gone smaller, down to 139 square feet, and I'm excited about the look of this line. Their new line is even more futuristic and doesn't look much like anything else available that I can think of anyway. The description says, experience luxury at its finest with our mini house designed for hotel suites. In just 13 square meters, this space redefines opulence with cutting-edge design and state-of-the-art amenities. In case you missed it, the new Pocket is designed for hotel suites, and the main reason it works well for that purpose instead of a dwelling is because it doesn't have a kitchen. This design is ideal for a resort where there's some kind of central dining and they're using the Pocket for lodging and then eating somewhere else. The way they have it set up, the entrance is on the front where they've got a full wall of windows. Entering into the interior, the bed is on the left, there's a closet to hang clothes at the end of the room, then at the back they've got the bathroom. The bathroom has a sink, toilet, and shower, so definitely everything someone would need to spend a couple nights away. This would also make an awesome office or a spare bedroom to add on to an existing property. but let's keep moving. The next size up in the new additions is called the Nomad, and it jumps up to 355 square feet. The Nomad has the same look as the Pocket, but it's a little over 2 feet wider and double the length to 36 feet 1 inch. And yes, that does allow more than enough space for a kitchen. If I was picking something from the list of new floor plans for myself, this is the one I'd be going with. Aside from the length and overall size, there are a couple major differences to point out on the Nomad. The first is a second door on the side of the home. There is an entrance about halfway down one side between the kitchen and bathroom, and that allows access to a second outdoor space, such as a patio, which is what they've done on the rendering. The second major difference to take note of is the bedroom. The jump in size allows for a full bedroom at the back of the home. Also, the kitchen. The Nomad comes with a full-on kitchen. The description says, "Welcome to the future of living with our 33 square meter smart house. The futuristic space combines cutting-edge design and intelligent technology. Inspired by the opulence of yachts, it features luxurious finishes such as exquisite woods and polished metallic details. The plan has the full-on wall of windows on the end, likely going to be the signature look of the new series. Entering in the end, the first space in this home is the living room, which is open to the kitchen. The two spaces are separated by a built-in island that functions as a table and helps to clarify where one space ends and the other begins. Past the kitchen, they've got the bathroom. It looks to be a similar setup to the new Pocket, again with a vanity, toilet, and shower. Finally, at the end of the home, they've got the bedroom, which has built-in storage, and then out the back, they've got another wall of windows. It isn't noted, but hopefully this thing does come with window coverings. I don't want someone watching me put my socks on in the morning. For anyone sitting there thinking, but I've got a lot of things, this isn't nearly enough space for someone like me, please do not panic. With the new line, they've added their biggest model yet. The new biggest model available from Q is the QXL with a footprint of 710 square feet. What they've got here is a modular that arrives in 3 pieces that get put together on site to create a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with a kitchen, dining room, living room, and a flippin' courtyard. The description says, despite its compact size, spatial efficiency, and innovative storage solutions ensure functionality without sacrificing style. Confirmed. There is no shortage of style with the XL. The front half of the home is the living space with the kitchen on one side, dining room in the middle, and then the living room on the other side. This layout definitely gives people a little more walking around room to live their life and do what they do. For me, I like a nice space to edit snacks and eat videos, so I would be spending a lot of time horizontal in the living room doing just that. What I really like about the XL though is the fact that this thing has a bathroom for every bedroom. Obviously, sharing a bathroom isn't the end of the world, but not sharing one is a perk. One that I could definitely get on board with. I know people are going to be asking, and no, the prices aren't available on their website, but I will be checking back and getting the info as soon as possible. The first Q landing in America is hot off the press, but I don't think it's going to be long till they'll have it available to view, so stand by. Q is a prefab home builder located in Spain, actively expanding all around the world, including but not limited to distributors in the United States. It's been fascinating to watch things take off at this company, and I think they're just getting started, so I'll be following along with what they're up to and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like prefab home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.